All right. Don't adjust your computer screen.
Don't do it.
The dream cameras are gone.
It's gone.
It is May and Case in
HD.
HD. Come on, y'all gotta clap for that. All right, welcome to the Frenzy, your monthly rewind. We're your hosts. I'm May.
And I'm Case.
And we are here to talk about
Any and everything.
Because, of course, we're
the knowers.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this started.
Let's get it in. Everybody is excited about the health care reform.
Yes, yes, yes.
But we got hecklers.
What did they say?
All right, before the critical vote, House Democrats were heckled, cursed, and spit on by people who were opposed to the legislation.
They went crazy.
Representative John Lewis, a civil rights icon, was called the N-word. Representative Barney Frank, an openly gay congressman, was called the F-word. And Representative Emmanuel Cleaver was spit on and called the N-word. And then a white male was detained by a Capitol Police officer for allegedly spitting.
So they were called nice and funny?
Huh. This is crazy, though. So everybody can get a chance to get themselves healthy, but now we got people tripping. Because everybody wants the wealth for themselves. You get sick, but everybody else can die.
I'm going to tell you who about to get some wealth.
What's
the fraternity results are in.
Uh-oh.
And Matthew knows you
more,
are the father of baby Nixon.
Did Maury say it? Because if Maury didn't say it, it's not true.
All right, so, of course, we heard the drama, the rumors about Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's famed father, has an outside baby on Tina.
So it's not Beyonce with the baby.
Well, of course, and then we also heard rumors that Beyonce was pregnant by Jay. But who really believes that?
Right.
Sasha Fierce just sold how many bottles of heat?
She ain't having no.
She's not. Jay, you can give it up. All right, now this is weird. It's said that Solange, Beyonce, Tina, cousin, and Kelly hopped on a plane to LA to see baby Nixon. Now, what's really big about this, everybody's like, why is Kelly going? Because Kelly just recently fired Matthew as her manager. Now, the biggest rumor, which I kind of believe, is that Kelly is like his love child.
Oh yeah, we've heard that. We don't know. They're not taking no paternity
I believe
test.
it.
They are never taking that.
Kelly looks more like Matthew than Beyonce. Moving right along.
I don't think she looked like him, but whatever.
No.
Okay, who's shacking up now? So Rihanna and Matt Kemp, they won't admit that they're dating, but they want to start living together. All right. She apparently invited the Dodgers player to shack up with her in her Hollywood mansion. Wow. A source said that Matt is very happy to be moving in with Rihanna. He knew it was only a matter of time before she moved him in, and he wants to make her happy, so he had a box of his things brought over to her in mid-March. But he's definitely not giving up his own property in Los Angeles. He was like, he wants to make sure that things are going to go well.
Was a man bringing his boxes to your house something to make you happy?
You know, please. Rihanna, talk to Beyonce. Get your ring.
Get your ring first. All right. Now, one of our favorite rappers, T.I., Mr. Buck himself.
Lord.
All right. So, you know, he's been out of prison for a while. He's been on, what do they call it? Home confinement. No, he's been at the halfway house.
House arrest.
All right.
No.
So now they're moving him from the halfway house to house arrest. And he has to be supervised for 23 days. And T.I. has to be home at 11 p.m. I bet that makes Tiny
with all
real
the teenagers.
Happy. Tiny's probably very happy about this because outside, I'm sure somebody else can be able to get him.
I don't know if she's kind of happy about that. We've been seeing she's been trying to get out and do her own thing, and he's always tripping. So now that he's home at 11, she got to be home at 11.
She like, baby, I'm so happy you're home. You know, she real country.
All right, he's back.
My favorite.
Your boy Kanye is getting ready to come back on the scene. Right, you know, Chicago is super excited about it. Our audience is going in. All right.
Still mad?
Kanye West's new album, we're not mad, I can say that.
All right.
Kanye West's new album will make you confused rapping, so go back and listen to beat tapes I've misread that, all right, because sometimes, you know, all the language be a little messed up. Kanye West's new album will make you confused rap dudes. Go back and listen to beat tapes you've ignored, tweeted DJ Scratch last weekend. He said, trust me. There has been word from everywhere that the rapper has been steadily regrouping and preparing himself for his 5th studio album, Good A Job. He is heavily recording in Hawaii, and there has been assurance that he will make the return, and it's going to be him embracing his hip-hop principles and getting back. There's no auto-tunes, no nothing. He's getting back to the core, bringing back the hardcore hip-hop.
I love
That's
Kanye.
what we love.
Kanye, I know it's just a little internet show, but it's going to be a big show. You need to come up here with me.
You need to be up here with me, Case, and talk about it.
Somebody who cannot come here, the serial bully, better known as
Suge Knight.
All right, well, how does Suge Knight pick on people? All right, Suge Knight and his buddies, also known as his goons, have robbed someone. They robbed Los Angeles-based rapper Yuck Mouth of his...
Is that Yuck Mouth from the Loons? I got five on it.
Mouth.
Don't be... Why are you going to say something from that man? He don't even have nothing already. He hasn't made anything since 93.
Him and his friends, goons, whatever you like to call them, they took Yuck Mouth, robbed him of $92,000 worth of jewelry, and then posted the pictures, where else, of course, on Facebook.
How stupid can you be?
Suge Knight's stupid.
Did you get knocked out like about a year ago?
Whenever somebody does something stupid, we're going to say, you so Suge Knight.
You so Suge Knight. All right, Cassiopeia. All right. Keisha was being sued by an event promoter who claimed that she didn't make a contracted appearance in 2006 after being paid her $15,000 upfront fee. Why do artists do stuff like this? You make too much money to not go and do what you supposedly love doing.
Well,
all of us got to work from 9 to 5.
Before we move on, that's Frankie's daughter. Moving right along.
Hey, it's Dot, and I'm back. M-Dubs did pay my bill to get me out. I owe him like $5,000, but anywho, we need to move back on to our next segment called The Quickie, is our interview piece. And today's guest is Kim Shackleford from Sealy Chi. Ladies. Listen to May and Case on the Trade the Chocolate Jocks morning show on Power 92.3, Monday mornings during the 7 and 8 a.m. hours.
All right. We are back with Kim Shackleford of Sealy Chi, the only black-owned Aveda salon in Chicago.
That's something big.
It is. It's
As
huge.
Biden would say, it's
a freaking big deal.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about your salon of Sealy Chi, and how did you get the name?
Asili is Swahili for new beginnings, and Chi is my mother's name. I lost my parents to a murder robbery in 2006, and I stepped out of the business that I was in and into this land that I have.
Wow.
That just says so much. New beginnings, your mother name, and you were able to move on from that situation and have something so great, because I've been to your salon and it is beautiful.
It's beautiful. And then to also just represent culture as well. It's a big thing. We need to be able to grasp the history and culture.
Yes. So how does it feel to have the only black-owned Aveda salon in Chicago? That's big stuff.
Yes, it is.
You know, it feels great, but there's a lot of work behind it, as you both know. You have to put everything into it. You can't do anything without having a ton of passion and a ton of guts and a ton of hard work behind you. And that, you know, that doesn't leave room for a whole lot else. You know, you really got to get it in every day.
Yeah.
Step out.
You hear that? Get it in.
Every day. Not just, today I think I'm going to get it in tomorrow. I'm not.
Get it in.
Every day. You got to get up. You got to go past that yawn phase and get it in.
Right.
All right, well, how important, because you're so beautiful,
Thank you.
how important is it for women to pamper themselves?
Oh my goodness, you know, it's beyond the way that you look. It's beyond, you're pulling out something from inside. You know, at our salon, it's extremely diverse. You know, you're gonna meet women from all different places, all different colors, just everything is so different. But, you know, beyond that, you're pulling from inside. You have a chance to unwind. You have a chance to, like, have somebody else's opinion. You know, there's so many days we wake up and say, is pink good? Is red good? Is this right? You know, you get to pull that all in and you feel awesome. You have to give yourself that time.
You have to. I love it. You said unwind. That is a big deal. A lot of us don't take the time for ourselves, and that's extremely important to be able to continue and be successful.
And I like what you said. It's so bigger than just looking good. It's about feeling good.
If you really dig deep inside, whether it's you're going into the salon or spa or what have you, if you go deep inside, all that extra beauty just flows out. The exterior flows out, no matter what.
Yeah, yes, that's definitely
Create
true.
your own swagger, right?
Hey, swag, you got the plug in there. We love it.
Like it.
I love it. Okay, what advice would you give to some up-and-coming entrepreneurs?
Don't give up. Don't give up. Renew your relationship every day with God, every day with yourself. Pull your support group in towards you. You don't need 100 people to support you. You need a couple. You're two good girls, you're two good guys, whatever it is. Pull them close. Tell them what you want. Go do it. Get up, go do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. I don't sit back and say, oh, guess what? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm not trying to gain all of that extra, all these extra friends. I'm trying to pull that passion out of me. I have a family behind me. You know, I have a legacy to uphold. So don't give up. Don't give up. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. If the door's cracked open, get it open. If you got to go over it, go under it, or knock gently, whatever you have to do, get in there. Get in there. I mean, I've got a lot of mountains to climb, but I'm really, really happy. And when I thought about it before, could I do it? You know, if I listened to all the garbage that everybody was saying,
those are camera cues. Don't worry about that.
But we're not listening to the garbage.
Right. Not listening to the garbage that everybody else is feeding you. Pull it out in yourself. Get it done. Get it done. Find your passion. Get it done.
But you know what? Even with the break, with the camera cues, I really am taking in everything that you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's really inspirational because, of course, we have business, and you can't listen to the no's.
You cannot. You can't. You got to keep going. I mean, you just really dropping knowledge. I mean, that's for us to be quiet and listen. Takes a lot.
Yeah.
We just both like.
Well, as I sit in your audience.
Right. Okay. Well,
We're moving on to our next segment. This is our this or that segment. With this segment, we give you two things. You can't ask any question. You just have to choose.
okay.
This or that.
Okay.
And she's like, what?
Wait. No one told me that.
We're a family show.
All right.
All right. Wigs or weaves?
Weaves.
Natural or perm?
Natural.
Yes. Naomi Campbell or Tyra Banks?
Naomi.
Thread or wax?
Thread.
And then the last one, drum roll,
Please.
please.
May.
Or case.
Oh no! I can't do that.
We'll
settle it.
We'll take that.
We'll
We'll
say
take
that you
that.
love us both.
I do. You guys are great inspiration for me.
Oh, thank you.
It's such a moment. Such a moment during Women's History
It's
Month.
Women's History Month.
Yes, and we have some wonderful women on our show.
Yes, we do.
All right, so once again, we want to say thank you to Kim. And how can they contact you? They want to come and unwind.
Asilichi Salon and Spa located at 900 West Jackson, 2 blocks west of Halstead in the Hot West Loop.
It's like a commercial.
She's good.
All right, thank you again for coming.
Oh, no, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies.
This episode of The Frenzy is sponsored by Quench Restaurants, located at 616 East 79th Street. Check them out at www.ilovefood.com.
All right. We are back with Liz Toussaint, and she's going to sing her single off her first album. Go ahead, tell us about it.
It's What You're Missing from The City Entertainment, and the album is My Name is Liz.
All right, her name is Liz, so you better get to know it right now because she is hot and on fire. So, everyone, give it up for Liz Toussaint. Thank you.
Y'all ready? If you're thinking you can live without me, boy,
in the making. This is Women's History Month right here. Chicago's own African-American country singer, Miss Liz Toussaint. Give it up for her one more time. Thank you so much.
Join May, Case, and Dot to see a private screening of Sex and the City 2, May 29th, 2010. Email us at mayandcase@yahoo.com for additional info.
All right. We want to thank all of our wonderful guests for coming out today. Miss Liz Toussaint.
Yes, who's going to give me acoustic guitar lessons, right? And of course, Kim Shackleford of Vasili Chin. She's going to do my nails.
And our faces so we can be beautiful.
You're already beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So are you and your gold buttons.
Don't touch me.
All right. We also want to give a shout out to Miss Jarita Q. Smith.
Yes, our wonderful intern who's usually here with us with her baby showers today. Name the baby.
Make case. Beautiful blessings to you and your baby and your husbands. All right, now for our quote of the day. If your actions inspire others to dream more,
Do more and become more.
you are a leader. All right.
So we've been your hosts. I'm May.
And I'm Kay.
And we will see you all next month.
There it is. Peace.